Welcome, everybody, to tonight's episode of Defenders of the Veil Galaxy Edition. I don't know. Whatever we're going to call it.
We'll come up with something.
Yeah, we're in the middle of Globex Gambit. A little short off. It's not really a one-off. It's a 3 or 4 off. Possibly 2 up, but I don't see that getting there today. But
it's an adventure.
Exactly. You can't rush adventure. Thank you for joining us. I am Lewis, your game master. With us today, we have Ron.
Sholoris here, ready to shuttle these glorious bastards across the galaxy to do this job for Globex.
We have Saul.
Hi. I'm Kara again with Prime Dot. What is a Bufo Maxo? Yeah, big frog guy, yeah.
We have David.
You really want me to do this? Because, hi, I'm David and I'm playing IC69.
And we have Mallory.
The laugh.
Bubble.
Nub.
Nub.
True words were never spoken.
When we last left off in the lower levels of Coruscant, Shift was out in front of the party and scoping everything out when, unbeknownst to Shift, some thugs were hiding in a little corridor in this office, not really office, but in these corridors, just hiding into a little room. Came out to the first thing they saw, didn't really notice at the time the rest of the party, and attacked Shift. And with that, the party went and attacked, and lots of damage was done on both sides.
They're losers. They're attacking an astromech droid.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe Shift used false combustion to appear destroyed.
Yes, he did. He's disabled, or appears disabled.
Yep, so Shift is just going to continue to appear disabled.
Alrighty, and the trooper's actually further up than I was expecting, so he's gonna come up and he's gonna attack him some bubble.
He's gonna burst that bubble.
He's gonna try to burst that bubble.
That is a miss.
Yes, 11 to hit, so that is a miss. See, these guys are much better further away, but, they didn't think they were going to have an issue because it was just one little droid they were going to scrap. Alrighty, Bubble, since he missed you, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
With my rapier.
Look at that, 23 to hit. That is a hit.
So, I don't know if would I still be raging?
Yeah, you're raging. Yeah, you raged the last time.
So then 10 total damage?
Yep, because of your background, the rapier, a dex weapon, with your background, you can actually use a rapier and still rage. You're a
Nice.
You're a Dexy barbarian.
I'm okay with that.
She's gonna do her hair up nice being a Dexy barbarian.
Alright, 69, it's your turn.
Where's our Dexy barbarian?
Right there.
Okay.
Going up and doing some heals.
I am. I'm just trying to figure out what the heals.
And Bubble is not very damaged.
No.
Damaged, Prime Knot is looking a little bloody, and Shift is sparking.
Well, I don't repair droids. Now I'm going to be healing Prime Knot.
Hell yeah.
I am going to administer aid. Prime Knot's going to heal 4 as I roll a 1.
Yeah, every little helps. Thank you.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Next is Sholaris.
Alright. Well, Shola is going to use Tracer Bolt on this trooper guy.
Okay.
15.
15 is a hit, I believe. Yes, it is.
Alright, that's 11 energy damage. And she's going to move around to get closer to Shift. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Kara.
Howdy. Okay. Kara is gonna. I think Prime Knot would be pretty annoyed at this point, so Kara's gonna be like, "Oh, brilliant, Sith Man! You finally made yourself blooming useful. Okay, Prime Knot, give it to him." And he's gonna gallop. I don't know, stomp around. I don't know. However, this creature moves around Bubble, and he's gonna try and clobber this guy. It's an 11 to hit.
That is a miss.
Dang. And then I'm gonna take a normal blaster pistol shot. 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Dang. Don't think he has another bonus action, so I think that's it.
Alrighty. Shift still playing dead?
Yeah,
Alrighty. Trooper gets another attack before he gets killed.
What the heck?
Bubble gets vibro daggered
Ouch.
for 5 kinetic, which would be we'll round down, so 2. Barbarians are awesome that way.
Okay.
Anyway,
You mispronounced cheat.
that's okay, because this is a berserker, not a barbarian. I know what you're talking about.
Alright. Mistress Bubble,
I'm
or
gonna do.
my lady Bubble.
I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, it's So Bubble is probably going to do the same move as last time because it worked out okay.
Okay, you took him down quite a bit.
17.
That's a hit,
Ooh, for 14 damage.
and you took him out.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, brilliant work, you violent little teddy bear.
Violent teddy bear, that's awesome. Alrighty, so the threats have all been dealt with. Or have they? What do you want to do now?
I'm going to heal up Shift.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, I'm going to overcharge that and roll 2d8. And you get 7.
7 plus your tech casting ability modifier.
Ooh, plus 5, so 12.
Woo woo.
Nice.
Okay, what is everybody doing? And they came out of a door right there.
Alright, I see. Why don't you make sure that Bubble is in tip-top shape, and I'll see if I can maybe patch up Shift a little bit more.
That sounds good to me.
No touch.
He's very gentle.
I just need to check you out and make sure you are okay. And I'm like reaching towards Bubble anyway.
No touch.
No, Bubble, it's necessary. It's very necessary. I'm just double checking this.
Every time she says no, don't touch, I stop moving.
So you listen to the bloody evil, but not me.
You are the one that programmed me.
I didn't program anything. I bought you at a flea market.
Same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4 and add my
please.
intelligence. Bubble. It's less him poking and prodding you and more, it'll make you feel better.
No touch. No please. And Bubble's gonna avoid you both.
No fleas.
Bubble, don't you want to be, feeling better? For lack of a better word, you do look a little bit closer to a teddy bear that's losing its stuffing.
No, Bubble fine.
You don't look fine.
Oh my god.
But Master, the patient has a right to refuse treatment.
Yes, but the patient might bloody die if they do. Look, Bubble, you can do as you please, but just know that we offered if you come to regret it.
Well, she can't blame us if she dies.
You don't think perhaps you could, I don't know, heal Bubble at a distance?
Would you like me to throw band-aids at her at a distance, like a darts?
The patient is refusing service or refusing aid, so I'm not going to do it.
Well, Bubble doesn't want to be touched. She doesn't say anything about not wanting to be healed. Bubble, what if we were to heal you at a distance? Like yell, I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Will make you feel better? Both physically and emotionally?
No touch.
No touch, but yes heal?
Bubble's gonna come along and stand close to you and say, no touch.
So what is everybody doing? Continuing down?
I just healed Shift. You said they came out of this door?
Mm-hmm.
I think, why don't we check it out?
Yeah, perhaps it would make sense for us to have a little peek inside. I mean, normally where trouble comes is loot following. Is this like a door to the temple?
No, this is just a door into a room that they were hiding in.
I hope you don't mind, but could you explain, like, what it is we just fought? Because I don't really know the terminology of Star Wars very well, so...
These guys are just thuggy assholes who are living in the lower levels of a planet that's being destroyed by things and trying to take advantage of their numbers and weapons to try to be more powerful.
Yeah, speaking of weapons, what were these chumps armed with?
I'm glad you asked. All three of them have a vibro dagger and a sniper rifle.
Oh, damn. Do they have any spare power cells?
Not on them.
God damn it.
I'm taking one of these sniper rifles.
I mean, a backup never hurt. I'm gonna take one too.
I'm gonna give Shift a vibro dagger.
Oh,
Alrighty.
hell yeah. Little droid with a knife. It's like when you give a crab a knife. We might have left something behind inside, so yes, I think perhaps we should take a look. Are you okay with sending Shift first again, or should I go first?
Nah, Shift's kind of designed for that sort of thing.
Brilliant, because I really did not want to go first. Prime Knot stomps around.
I send Shift up. Now, thanks to Shift sensor augmentation, it has advantage on perception and investigation checks to detect the presence of secret doors. He has advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps, and has resistance to the damage dealt by traps. And it can search for traps while traveling at a normal pace instead of only at a slow pace.
Oh.
You made an astromech droid into a rogue.
Kinda, a little bit. And now he's got a knife.
Oh, true. Nice.
So yeah, I'll send Shift ahead and have Shift, investigate.
Alrighty. He goes in there. The room's about a 20 by 20 room. A bunch of tables flipped over on their sides, cordoning off a third of the room in the back area. And from this view, they can't see anything else.
Alright, Shola's gonna follow about 10 feet behind.
Okay.
Spot anything worth taking, or just not nailed down?
Shola doesn't say anything. She just quietly follows behind.
Alrighty.
Shola has dark vision and tremor sense through her montrals. Out to 30 feet montrals.
That little thing down there, I mean, you don't have to go in there, but that's basically how it is. The door's right down in here. And, yeah, he goes up a little bit further and can basically push the tables out this way, and there's a big old pile of goods.
Does Shola detect any movement in the room other than Shift?
No.
Looks like it's clear, fellas.
I
Oh,
need
brilliant.
2 people to roll a d12.
I can do one.
I'll do the other.
10. Don't know if that's good or bad.
And 11.
Okay. So, got a prismatic crystal, a translucent light blue credit gemstone worth 100 credits. And Shola got a synth sapphire, or a synth saph is what they call it, a translucent blue gemstone worth 100 credits.
It was worthwhile.
And let's see here. Mal, roll me a D10.
There's no escape.
Oh, it's not gonna hurt her. It's not anything bad.
8.
8. Okay. You found a small Erodium bracelet. It's worth 250 credits.
Oh my god.
Which means nothing to an Ewok.
Nope.
Just shiny.
Chew toy, perhaps?
It's shiny. That's all the Ewok is. Well,
For serious?
Alrighty. And somebody roll me a percentile.
David.
Yeah.
86.
Nice. Found 105 credits. Somebody roll a D4.
1.
Of course.
I thought for sure I was going to get 4.
Roll a D100.
You got all the rolls, David.
58.
Okay. 58. You find a thing called sparkles. I'll have to figure out what the heck that is.
Sounds like drugs.
Sparkles.
Yeah, that sparkles.
And
Mm-hmm.
Mal, you found a cowl of the professional.
Cowl? Is that like the movie The Professional? Because then Bubble wants it.
No, I know the movie you're talking about. Okay, so
Good
sparkles
movie.
is actually a weapon, a premium light pistol, so premium rarity light pistol. When you roll a 20 on the attack roll with this weapon to hit a target that's not yet active during the round of combat, you deal additional 1d4 damage. But that's the rest of it. And then the cowl.
Such a barbaric item. I suppose this is something that you would want, Master. And I hand him sparkles.
Free gun? I mean, I'll always have a use for a free gun. But you know.
I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
pretty
make an
handsome.
attack roll. My programming won't let me harm living things.
Shola, how are you with reprogramming things?
Pretty good. But you're not completely useless in combat, though. You can target a droid.
Well, if shift ever turns on us, I'm certain that IC will be very helpful.
Nah, you don't gotta worry about old Shifty here.
His name is Shifty.
Shifty, whatever.
He's shifty, and we don't have to worry about him.
I don't think the two often go together, but I'll take your word for it. I don't think I'm proficient in using this blaster. I'm not certain, but I don't think I have that proficiency, so maybe we'll just sell this too, unless someone else has proficient with these.
I can use those, and Shola points to her light pistol on her hip.
Oh, well, I'll hand over Sparkles.
Sweet.
All right. A nice little haul there. Oh, and there was also 6 power cells.
I might take one if that's alright with everyone.
What do we need power cells for?
You know, shooting stuff, innit? How many people do we have?
Oh, then I don't need one at all.
We can do 2 between the, for everyone except for IC then. Then we'll take 2 power cells.
Does Bubble have a gun?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What
But
would you want, sniper rifle?
what about Squeak?
Bubble does not want a sniper rifle, thank you.
Would Squeak use power weapons?
Normally not. He has a big, gigantic saber that's made of energy.
Alright, then it looks like it's 3 and 3.
Oh, I get free? Let's go! Actually, needed some because I didn't realize sniper rifles chew through ammo like that.
And somebody roll 1d4. Higher the better. I could take an
Technically a
average of
7.
a 3.
Oh, wait, technically an 8. Just smush them all together. Yeah, an average. Is that 2? I don't think it's 2.
Yeah, it's
I think
2.5.
3. It's totally 3.
8 divided by 3.
Have David roll one and then we can divide by 4.
There we go.
1.
All right, there we go. So 9 divided by 4. So we'll have 2 stem packs. Basic stem pack basically is like a potion of healing. The basic 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, then those are mine.
There's also a bunch of random parts from a bunch of different random droids, random machines, stuff like that. Not really much of particular use, just a bunch of random parts. And then other than that, that's it.
Oh, looks like they just like to smash up things for fun. Charming.
It's very beneficial work for the most part. So what you guys doing now?
Well, kind of doubt we're going to find the things we're looking for here. I suppose we should keep going on to the temple?
Yeah, basically you keep on going and you get to a level where there's no stairs directly going down, so then you have to travel a corridor to get to more stairs going down, so you're trying to go down further and further. Yeah, so you're trying to get down to the lower part of the lower levels here. Yep. You guys see other people here and there, but they basically see people and run and hide and stuff like that. You know, they're not trying to get hurt or hurt anybody. It looks like they see somebody and they start running because they think, you know, you guys might be part of the group that kept on trying to steal their stuff. And you guys get down.
Oh, before I forget, I'm going to critically analyze shift.
All right, so you guys are down on the lower levels. You guys have been walking a bit, and you think that this area right back here is going to be the entrance to the temple. You guys start heading that way, and
Yeah, do we see anybody or anything? Can I have my lucky lookout droid?
yeah, go ahead and roll for shift.
14.
Yeah. Bubbles, you hear something over in this way, but you don't see anything. Could be a rat, could be somebody there with guns, it could be anything.
So Bubbles is going to like visibly show that their attention is on the noise and kind of like over her shoulder motion everybody to follow him.
We're going to follow the Ewok now. I'm sure that will turn out splendid.
Bubbles is gonna start walking whether people are following or not.
Kara follows a distance, but Prime Knot's much closer.
Shola whistles at shift to get its attention to follow Bubble.
I follow Shola.
Follow the bouncing bubble.
I don't know what that's from.
Okay, whenever you get closer, even though nobody's moving.
I know the perspective was right.
Look what we have here, boys.
Ah, brilliant.
Oh, great. The trash talk's back around here.
Blasters down, lightsabers off, or I'll teach my stormtroopers how to aim.
Hey there, Guildies. Welcome to the mid-roll. This is episode 2 of our 4-part Star Wars miniseries, and joining us today is Saul, who plays Kara.
Kara and Besku is my scholar. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this Star Wars. I don't usually really care about Star Wars very much. I don't want to upset anyone, but I'm actually really enjoying this, and it's kind of gotten me into it a bit. You know, it's fun. This is really fun.
Well, even just the idea of the setting, it's so far off from what we're used to, and I think that makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Plus,
Nice breath of fresh air.
yes. Now, plus I get to also use the more sci-fi audio tracks for ambience, so that's always fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love like sci-fi like ambience like playlists on YouTube and stuff. Is that lame?
No.
That stuff is it's so relaxing. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, it was really easy to, grasp onto because it's based right off of 5e.
Yeah. SW5E is really cool. I really like the system. And it's got a few like little tweaks that like normal D&D doesn't have, but when I look at them I'm like, I wish it was in the real game. Like the Scholar class itself, this is my bread and butter. I love this stuff. I'm a nerd for stuff like this, so I'm having a lot of fun playing Kara. I'm a big guy, Prime Knot.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get into Prime Knot.
Well, he's a good guy. He's my friend. He's handsome. He's strong. I mean, that's kind of all he got going for him, but you know, he's a good boy.
Yeah, Prime Knot is an awesome sidekick in the adventure. Companion.
Yeah, sadly, I didn't know enough about Star Wars creatures to pick a real one, so I just made a species up, and I feel like it's pretty Star Warsy. Big frog gorilla.
And that's part of the beauty of the system too, because like, I mean, just like D&D, there's plenty of room to make stuff up. I mean, sure, there's already a huge like base. Like even when we were creating our characters, I'm sure you noticed the list of races is almost endless.
Yeah, it's huge. I didn't know anything about the Chiss or the, I don't know, is it Kiss? I know the Chiss before I picked one for my race, but I just saw them and they look cool. They have red eyes. They're just like giant, evil-looking Smurfs, and I respect that. Also, I need an intelligence buff, so you know, it's a really cool system.
Yes. Try and bring this back around. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, rate, review, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Like if you don't like the show, tell your enemies, because we'd probably be much cooler with them.
Yeah. Make all your friends hate watchers if you don't like the show. Yeah.
Oh, did you have anything else you wanted to say to the listeners before we head back?
Hope you enjoy the rest of the episode, and hope you're looking forward to the rest of the episodes coming out. This is a really fun one, so I hope you have fun with it. Bye, guys.
And may the Force be with you, always.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the show.
Look what we have here, boys.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, great. The trash talk's back around here.
Well, hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am IC69, medical droid. How can we help you today?
Well, glad you asked. We're looking for medical droids.
I'm not from around these parts. I don't know where you could acquire one, for I am already the property of Shoal.
I might know. How much are you willing to pay?
And Shola kind of puts her arm in front of Icy.
Kara rolls her eyes.
So, which one is this owner of yours? Point him out.
I would be in charge of the medical droid. It would be me, yes. Can I help you?
Well, fellas, looks like that's the one we take care of first.
Ugh, you people are so boring.
It sounds as if you won something, then they were gonna give something to you first.
Yes, I'm sure they were. Well, luckily for them, I'm very nice to my customers. And I give discounts in the shape of laser bolts, and I pull out my sniper rifle.
Okay.
Shit just got real.
Alrighty. Shola, what are you doing? Right now, so you see this guy and you see this guy.
Alright, well, I think it's time to take Sparkles for a little dance here. And I'm gonna shoot at the one that's nearest Bubble.
Alrighty.
That's a 21.
That's hostile.
Oh, that hits.
For 5 energy damage. And damn it, it wasn't a natural 20. But that guy hasn't acted yet, so I do get to add the 1d4. Plus 1, so 6 energy damage. And then Shola's gonna run for cover behind this container over here.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to think if I have a bonus action. No, we didn't take a short rest, so I don't have any potent aptitudes to hand out.
Maybe we should do one after this fight.
Indeed. Yes, alright.
Or for a Marv.
That's it for Shola.
Alright, shift.
As for Shift is going to use short circuit on the one that Shola shot at. God, say that 5 times fast. So 21 to hit.
Ooh, yes.
So like basically a bolt of electricity shoots out a shift, and target's gonna take 4 lightning damage. Does it have a? If it has a tech focus, since it is not a droid or construct, it will have a disadvantage on its first attack roll it makes against shift until the end of its next turn.
Ooh, it does. Alrighty, cool. 69.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything this round at all because nobody's hurt. So that's it. I'm not doing anything this round.
Okay.
Did you say these enemies look kind of tough?
This is going to be a tough battle, yes.
Okay,
Especially this guy looks really tough.
Okay. In that case, then I'm gonna point at this guy. I'm gonna use my critical analysis as a bonus action, and then I yell over to Prime Knot and I say, "Okay, big guy, you're on keep away duty." And Prime Knot is going to rage and move here, and I guess he could take the dodge action since he can't do anything else since he's used this. Yeah, he'll just dodge, and then Kara's going to shoot this guy with her sniper rifle.
Alright.
22 to hit.
Barely hit. No, you hit.
And he takes 10 energy damage. And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take a step closer to I see. Guess that's my go. I think that's good. That'll do.
Alrighty. So next is bad guy, numero uno. He is going to blaster carbine the bubble.
That's against my AC, yeah?
Oh yes. Oh, that's right.
He can't. That misses.
Do you have more than 17 AC?
Yeah.
Bubble, what the heck?
She's a dexterous little jumper.
Bubble never gave a.
What?
Okay, and
I said what I said.
the next guy takes a shot down from his vantage point. He shoots down at Prime Knots.
Rude. He has disadvantage because Prime not dodged. Oh, he's a 9 to hit.
Yeah. Come on, people.
Prime not does a backflip. I don't know how a big thing like that does a backflip, but he does a backflip.
Well, that didn't work out well.
Nope.
I thought it worked out just fine.
Well, of course you do.
True.
Alrighty, the Trandoshan warrior hops up on his little thing his box right in front of him and attacks Prime Knot.
So I'll take 2 off for the first one since he's raging.
It's not going to be the double damage. Okay, so it'll be 6 damage for 5 for the first hit and 6
Okay.
for the second.
I've reduced it because of the rage, so I've taken the damage off.
And that's it for him. Bubble.
Bubble would like to lunge forward at this guy's ankles and try to slice his Achilles heel with the vibro rapier. 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
9?
Yeah, 9.
No, oh wait.
Right, yep.
Am I raging?
You did not say you were raging. Are you raging?
It's a bonus action, but I will say you should only have 1 left for the rest of today, so keep that in mind.
I wouldn't rage with you only having
Well,
one
I mean,
left.
this is a tough fight, but I
Yeah,
just wanted to give you a warning. Cowboy.
Yeah, so then 7 damage.
Alrighty. Anything else? Any bonus actions you want to do?
Good question.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's a bonus action that you can do other than the rage.
Okay, then I guess that's my turn.
Shola, ma'am, it's your turn.
Shola glances over at Shift, just like the way you think, buddy. And she goes through her wrist pad, and anybody who would be looking at it sees what basically looks like a DOS screen. And she starts vigorously typing, and she will shoot a the same thing that Fifth did, short circuit.
And that's a hit.
Ooh, 21 for 5 lightning damage. And again, since he's got attack focus, if he attacks Shola, he will have disadvantage. And Shola kind of likes where she's at, so she's going to stay there. And I think that's it for her. Shift would be next, so Shift will do a repeat.
Repeat.
Ooh, but only got an 8 on that one, so I don't think that's going to hit.
And that
then,
is definitely going to miss.
And then in classic R2-D2 cowardly mode, he's going to like scoot out and hide behind Shola.
Alrighty. Master 69.
I'm gonna critically analyze this ugly guy over here
Alrighty.
as my bonus action.
Analyzed away.
He is gonna get. Here, I'll post it, but the modifier's +3. He can add +3 to one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I'll be administering aid from the distance.
Okie dokie.
4.
There we go. Nice chunk of HP. Thank you very much. Okay. Kara yells out to Prime Knot, and Prime Knot's going to use his action to attack. Prime Knot is going to use my reaction on Kara then to... Oh no, it's an action. Okay, yeah, and then I use an... since I'm assuming an 11 misses.
11 misses, but don't... You do have that +3.
Well, I don't choose to use that. IC chooses to use that, I think.
Oh, then I'm gonna give him a +3 to his next attack roll.
Okay,
Okay, and then
which
in
would be
that
a
case,
14,
I'm gonna have him. Well,
which
he's.
would hit.
I was just gonna say, since I didn't know that would hit, I am gonna use my reaction to give him an extra thing on top of that, because I wouldn't know that would hit, and I have to do it before it's declared to hit or not. And since but since that hits, he's gonna deal his damage. And since I did expend the oh my gosh, it deals 10, and then it adds a d4 because of what I did. So 11 kinetic damage, I think.
Yes.
And then he can take a bonus action to attempt to grapple. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use another superiority die to add a d4 to that. So 14 to grapple the guy.
Ooh! What the heck? He rolled bad.
Heck yeah. I'm down to 1 maneuver die. So now the guy is, because I used the grappler feature, he's grappled and restrained. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy, because I didn't use my action. 11 to hit on that guy.
That's a miss.
Yeah. I stole my sniper away. And I'm gonna move. If I move like here, does this guy lose line of sight on me? So I'm like around the corner.
You're looking for the guy up top?
Yeah, because I'd rather he not be able to see Kara.
No, he
But I have
could.
to, like,
He could see Kara.
if I move like up here.
Yeah, right now he'll still be able to. He has that high vantage point for a reason.
Okay, well I'll move Kara there for now.
Okay.
That's my go.
Okay, so this guy is going to attack Bubble with disadvantage. Actually, wait a second. He is going to electrical burst.
Bubble is Pritka.
Okay, he's going to have a burst of electricity jet forth from him. Make a dexterity saving throw, or take a d6 lightning damage, my lady Bubble.
How's a 22 feel?
It feels like you're trying to, like, not get electrocuted. Okay, and the upper guy is going to shoot at the droid.
Which droid?
Oh, sorry. I see. Which misses.
Why am I getting shot at?
Prime Knot notices something a little weird
Mm-hmm.
with the Trandoshan in his arms.
His warm embrace.
He sees the wounds on him start healing themselves. And he's going to make attacks at disadvantage on the
Yes.
Prime Knots. First one's a 18. Ooh, second one's a 1. So that's not
Okay,
gonna
the
hit.
first one does hit.
Gonna do 11. Ooh.
Okay. Cool beans.
Lady Bubble, your turn.
Bubble is still very upset with the person standing next to them, so they're going to stab their ankles a bit more, maybe their calves, with this vibro rapier. So 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 13 kinetic damage.
So you almost
Yeah.
hit him.
Bubble's gonna do a fist pump and go, bricka, bricka!
Oh, is it dead?
Yes.
Nice. It's actually really useful timing for me. Good job, Bubble.
Alright, it's gonna be Shola.
Alright, so with that one down, Shola's going to turn her attention to the one up top. And she can use that short circuit again because the range is 120 feet.
Yeah, that'll hit.
20 for 4 lightning damage. Shola does not have a bonus action that she can use at this time. And she likes her spot, so she's going to stay put.
Alrighty, Shift.
Shift is going to do the same thing. It's an action to do short circuit as an at-will tech power. 21
Hits.
for 5 lightning damage. And then Shift is going to use its only first level power. So Shift is going to use Ionic Bond on the same target. A beam of ion energy lances out toward a creature within range, forming a sustained line between you and the target. So that does 2 ion damage to the target as well. And if that villain decides to target either Shift or Shola, you'll be doing it at disadvantage. And that's Shift's go.
69.
I'm gonna move up behind that ugly guy right there. I'm not gonna stop calling him that. And then I'm gonna use my healer feat.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of healing.
It is.
And if you look, it doesn't say. Oh, it's when I use a trauma kit.
So you use a use of the trauma kit, and I'm getting back 9,
So it's
Level.
9 plus 3,
Okay.
which is still dope.
Yes, it is.
which is kind of awesome.
And that's all you're doing, 69?
That's it.
Alright, Kara.
I can't bonus action hide. So
Okie dokie. So
Bonus action be
Ka-
behind the big ugly guy.
can if I move like back down towards here, will I be able to see the guy on the rail?
Yes.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move back down, and I'm gonna point up at the guy. I'm gonna use my bonus action to critically analyze him, and I pull out the other sniper rifle, and I'm gonna take a shot at him, and I say, "Don't shoot the bloody merchandise!"
You're not actually considering selling him.
Oh, price is a price. That's a 23 to hit. Unless I have
That's a hit.
disadvantage. Do I have disadvantage?
Well, actually, yes, you would have disadvantage. Because
Okay.
he's laying down up there trying to be stealthy and stuff, so he's harder to do.
14 to
A
hit.
14. Actually, no. A 14 misses. Okay.
And then Prime Knot is just gonna. I guess he keeps that guy there. I'm gonna have him hold his action to guard Bubble if Bubble comes within 5 feet of him. That's my goal.
Alrighty. And you are not moving anywhere, are you?
I already used my movement.
You used all? Okay. Well, this is coming down towards you. Does
What the
a
heck?
nat 20 hit you?
No, actually, that misses.
Nice.
So 14, I think.
Yep, 14. And he's going to take a bonus action to hide.
He's got some sneaky moves.
Not very good, but bonus action to hide. Okay, and he heals more.
I just want to point out that he currently has a sustained line of ion energy between him and Shift.
Ooh,
So it might make him a little difficult to hide up there.
yeah.
If it's on the guy up there, isn't he beyond 30 feet away from Shift? I don't think Shift would have been able to cast it on him.
No. Yeah, it wouldn't have been close enough. I guess Shift wouldn't have been able to do that.
And Prime Knots is gonna get missed by that one, but the other one a 20 to hit
That's a hit.
for 6 kinetic.
Cool.
Okay, and Bubble.
Bubble's gonna move up to the Trandoshan warrior.
Trandoshan.
Yeah, that guy.
I know I can
So-
say that right.
So Bubble's gonna like stand on these boxes. I'm assuming he's behind.
He's actually standing on top of the boxes himself, and then he's being held right now by Prime Knot.
He's holding his
Okay.
feet.
Well then, yeah. Bubble's gonna climb up onto those boxes and do
You
some
have
more.
it.
Oh,
You have advantage
I have
because
advantage.
he's being grappled.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I have the fiber rib here in my hand, so Bubbles gonna do a stab.
You're like going. So I could disarm him, or I could.
What? I didn't know I could do that. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game.
The force disarm. You're the one who clicked it earlier.
Oh,
But
that did happen. You're not wrong.
this actually does damage. So a 22 will hit.
That's 9 damage. So if Prime Knot has the guy grappled, like is his arms and stuff are pinned, or
He's still his arms are not pinned. He just can't move.
gotcha.
Yeah, he's restrained because of Prime Knot's special ability. So it's just really awkward for him to do stuff right now. He's not like unable to retaliate, but it's really awkward for him.
Gotcha.
Shola.
Alright, well, Shola will use the short circuit again, I guess.
Ooh,
Now, that's a
crit.
good thing for that crit die for
Yeah,
8.
that was a crappy roll.
Oh, the crit kind of fixed it, but I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
the crit definitely fixed it.
Good luck.
That's Shola's action. She's good there. It's gonna go to Shift. So then Shift will move there, and instead of doing short circuit on the creature he can't see, he'll short circuit the Trandoshan.
Alrighty.
7 will miss, I presume,
Yep.
unless he has advantage because the creature is restrained.
Oh, he is actually restrained. So yes, that will hit.
Alright, 20 then for 1 lightning damage. And then, because now that Shift is in range of a creature, Shift will use the Ionic Bond on that guy. Dirty 20 for 7 ion damage.
Alright, 69.
Is there anything around me I can hide behind?
From up top, you can hide.
Actually, show Sal here needs some healing.
I'm a little bit beat up.
I see that.
That guy hit me for 2/3 of my HP.
So I'm gonna move over here, and we'll use my healer feat on Sal.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
11.
That's what I'm here for. I'm just here to heal people.
Okie dokie. Kara will scoff up at the guy that's hidden on the bridge and be like, "Oh, you're pain in the backside," and she's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. I think I can do. Yeah, that's allowed. Yeah. I don't know why my brain just froze then. And I want to use my last sniper shot on this guy after using a bonus action to critically switch my critical analysis to him.
Alright.
So 15 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, nice. I would have advantage anyway. I forgot. 9 damages. 9 energy damage.
You want to roll to see if
If it
you
crits.
can crit
I can't
fish?
do- Ah, no.
No
That's
crit fish.
that's fine. And then Prime Knot is going to use his action to guard Bubble, and then because I have the one big baddie discovery, he's going to use his bonus action to guard me, and then that's my go.
with advantage. An 18 to hit Kara.
It's actually a normal because I'm being guarded, so it has disadvantage, so it cancels out. So it would be an 8 to hit,
An
which
8.
is a miss.
Which is a miss.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
will you guys let me hit you guys?
I don't want to get hit
No.
because you took away 2/3 of my HP last time you hit me. I'd like to keep that hit points, please.
Yeah, he's getting tired of being surrounded of the Trandoshan, so he's going to roll a 22 to break your grapple.
I'm not needs to roll again because it's
Yep.
they're contesting.
Yes, contested.
And I'll use my pin down feature to spend a thingy die and add it to Prime Knot's total.
Note to self: don't give
Also, I'm raging, so I have a +2 on this as well.
don't give Saul the book to read to learn stuff.
So that's 20, 23. Oh my god!
Really?
Because it's a strength check and he's raging, so he gets +2.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has advantage. Wait, did he get +2 or did he have advantage? Either way, because he rolled a 21 on the thing. It's advantage, not a +2, but it would have, because he rolled a 21 for the thing, so it would have been 24.
Yeah, either way.
Prime Knot.
Either way, Lewis now knows how Ricky feels.
Yes.
Is this what it? Is this the same energy as spamming Sonic Strike? Apparently, I can only play the most annoying classes in D&D.
Oh, and everybody around him now can see that he just healed.
Is he like fully healed, or is he like he just looks a lot better?
No, he just looks a lot better.
Okay. So we are technically hurting him. It's just a slow burn.
Bubble. Okay, so you strike a creature with righteous fury of the Force.
Yeah,
Make a melee.
I said it before that I didn't want to do it, but I think I changed my mind. It sounds like it'd be okay for the dude here on the ground.
So you make a melee force attack against the target. If the attack hits, the target takes force damage depending on the alignment of the creature.
15.
Hits.
Really?
Yes.
So
Well, you don't
what's
get you don't get the unarmed strike damage. You get
Yeah, no. What it depends on its alignment.
Yes, he is dark, so that's a D12.
6
Nice.
damage.
So we're going
I
to
am
leave
nervous,
it at
though.
that, and we will pick up next time.
Yeah.
Same
In the
bat
Star
time,
Wars.
same bat channel.
Thanks for watching.
And if you're old enough to get that reference, you're our kind of people. Yeah, speaking of weapons, what were these chumps armed with?
I'm glad you asked. They have 2 arms.
I take one.
At least Mausala's on there bullshitting.
Yeah, I saw somebody. I thought it was you, but I wasn't 100%. So
So whenever I started talking about Onyx doing stuff and calling you Mal, saying, "Hey, we can't hear you very well."
Oh. I didn't
this
know.
is true. I'm sorry. My brain. I suck lately, and I apologize to everybody.
That's not true.
Except
Hey,
for
you were
Walter.
busy watching over,
She don't apologize to
what's his
Walter because he likes it when she. Never mind.
Wow.
Okay.
For
All
serious?
right, thank you.
Damn. That's on Craig. What the fuck?
Mallory,
Why you guys gotta do me like this? Come on.
in my years of experience, I have found the only appropriate response for a female to something like that is just go, "Damn right he does."
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Something like I don't know what to say to that.
Oh my god.
You guys all seem to have a pretty big crush on my husband, just saying.
Would you blame us?
It's a jealousy thing.
No, I don't blame you. I'm just pointing it out.
One thing I'm most disappointed in is he's not here today to look at Prime Not again.
That's what
Oh my
I'm saying.
God.
Or Rick Senior, Rick Prime.
Yeah, because he don't know about Prime Not either.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You guys show you care in really weird ways.
To be fair,
It's
I am
cute.
British. Bullying is what we do. You should see. I mean, I kind of talk to Panda like that, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
I do what I want. Well,
Like the
part of my
bonus
problem
thing.
is I didn't have them organized in any way, shape, or form. So
Yeah.
I went through while during the combat and put in my healing into
I see.
into the attacks, so I could actually see which ones are the better rolls, which ones are
I
better
should do
to
that.
use.
That's a good idea. I'm doing that right now. You've inspired me. Meow.
See, I got them all in there now. Which, holy crap, did I heal 4 hit points of damage consistently, didn't I?
You're very consistent.
A D8 plus
I think
2, roll
emergency
to 4.
prescription is wrong.
A D4 plus 3, 4.
Emergency prescription is supposed to heal you for the same that administer aid does, except it
Oh,
also gives you the rider.
if you look, the one thing that I got's a 5, it's not a 4. It tried to get me a 4, but it couldn't roll any lower. Because it's a D6 plus 4, so it tried to get me the 4.
So are we ready to kill some
Spaceman?
dogs? Space thugs?
Dogs? Oh, okay.
Not pugs, thugs.
I thought you said dogs.
Oh,
It's really-
Doug's. Okay.
really
You have
panicked.
to do that. You have to make a race space pugs and have Rookie killing pugs.
No. That's messed up. Yeah, I'm ready. Syrup's ready too.
I was like, that would make Rookie cry.
Yep, the big bad,
Which is
nothing
how
but a
you
big
show.
old pug.
Which is how guys show that they care. Is trying to make each other cry.
Okay then. I don't understand all that culture, but you guys seem to be enjoying yourselves, so have at it.
Alrighty.
I don't know, I'm weird, I guess.
Well, aren't we all?
Fair.
That's why we get along.
Fair.
Hi, Syrup. You notice she started to get quiet as we were ending. Thank you very much, Syrup. I think she just wants to play some D&D, don't you, babe? I imagine that actually if you opened up Shift, you would just find Syrup inside, piloting him.
Yes. Shh, don't tell us secrets on how I build my droids, yo.
Every time Syrup yells, I imagine that's what
I
Shift
thought
sounds
for
like as well.
I thought for sure you were about to do Chelsea's voice.
True, I forgot about Chelsea. Hi, Syrup.
This
I
was
had fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving this. This is great. I love Bubble so much, can I just say? I really like Bubble.
I like Bubble. I can't wait till we get the Bubble Squeak.
I know.
Oh,
It's
I'm so
gonna be
excited.
great. Bubble and Squeak, I feel like are gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been mostly worried about Prime Knot or Kara dying before Ricky gets here because I just want him to see Prime Knot. I'll be fine dying after that. After that, you can do whatever you want. Take my bones. I just wanted to see Prime Knot.
And the ISB infiltrator, he is not an ISB infiltrator. He's just, I guess, an infiltrator for this aspect of it.
Well, he's about to infiltrate the Shadow Realm.
I was a little worried with what you were gonna say there.
Honestly, so was I.
Oh, ye of little faith. I mean, I don't blame you.
I'm just saying that could have gone a lot of different directions there, and half of them weren't suitable for children.
That's very specific. The list of things it could be: a rat or somebody with a gun.
And for
I
Bubble,
like those odds.
for Bubble, the first thing could be food.
Oh, what if it's a rat with a gun?
I think it's a crab with a knife.
Oh, no. I almost forgot to take off one of my maneuver die. I almost cheated. Can you believe this?
Well,
Whoa.
Wait,
Maneuver.
how many maneuver dice do we have?
I think 4 at this level.
Is it maneuver dice or superiority dice?
That's the same thing.
Okay, so all right, I have it on my sheet of superiority dice.
Yeah, I think it varies by class.
I think actually it's a typo in this. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the same thing. Maneuver die, superiority die. That's the same thing as far as I'm aware.
as far as I'm aware, too.
Ours are D4, and we have 4 of them at this level for a short rest. Sip, you can't play Star Wars. I'm sorry.
I beg to differ. She sounds an
Nope.
awful lot like Ewok.
Matty, tell what
I
she's
would let
saying.
it happen.
Hey, baby. What's up? I'm gonna give her a treat.
See, what it is Syrup's trying to play Squeak.
True.
That's why, they call him Squeak, is because his really high Wookiee growl.
That's true. It's true.
Is that why?
I have no idea. He's not here to say no, so.
Yeah.
It's canon now. Oh darn.
All right, Shift is going to use Short Circuit on the one that Shola shot at. God, say that 5 times fast.
That.
I hate you.
I said it 6 times, but still.
Yeah, what was I
He couldn't say it 5 times fast. He fucked it up.
How's a 22 feel?
It feels like you're trying to, not get electrocuted.
It feels like I think this is what having good rolls feels like. Guys, is this what having good rolls on your dice feels like?
You're doing great.
Nice. I like it. And now just watch. It's gonna be all ones.
Nah.
And
Number one of dealing with dice: never talk shit about how good you're rolling.
Yeah, but it never happens. I got excited.
You gotta celebrate.
So I learned something new with the
Mhm.
macros. You cannot program them as just D4, D6. You have to do 1D4, 1D6. Otherwise, it ignores the D and just throws the number out there.
Ah,
You
yeah.
Like,
you don't know
watch.
how many
This
women I know that's ignored the D.
Okay.
See, that one did it right.
For this mid roll, I have Soul. Wow, David's got me fucking saying it now.
It's spreading. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna dip out.
Alrighty. Thank
was
you for
much fun.
coming, and see you guys next week.
Yep, I'm going to get going too.
Night,
You guys have a
everybody.
good night.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night, everyone.
Live long and prosper, or whatever they say in Star Wars.
Hey. Oh, you are on fucking red alert.
May the force be with you.
That's my favorite Star Trek quote.
Always.
Bye, guys.
Bye. That was, yeah.
Somehow I'm keeping that in.